Let's sit down in the circle and drink our milk now, okay? No, we're just drinking milk because it's raining outside. I don't know. You what? Well, you better run downstairs and get it, sweetheart. No, Toya, you know. Is that her milk? Well, in Chicago, if you want your kids to get milk, you send them to school with 4 cents a day or 20 cents a week, and they'll get milk every day. If the parents don't have the money, then the kids don't get the milk, and they'll sit around and watch while everyone else drinks. But we're lucky in this school. We've got a private fund, and it's let us set up a free milk program, and every kid in the school gets free milk the first thing in the morning. And we get chocolate milk too, which is great, because if we had to get the milk from the Chicago board, we'd probably get white milk. And the kids don't really dig white milk. Chocolate milk is where it's at. And it's a great thing. We all do it together in the morning. We sit down and we all open up our milk. And we get on the circle and chug our milk and we rap for a while. And it was really bad when they didn't have the program. How many kids had the money? 20 cents a week when there are 8, 9 kids in a family. I mean, maybe 9 out of 37 kids would really bring the money to school. And it was really bad. I mean, how could 9 kids drink milk the first thing in the morning or the middle of the morning, and the rest of the kids sit around watching? I was paying for it myself until the milk fund got started. And I don't even know how long the milk fund is going to last because, well, the money can't hold out forever. And I don't know how long people are going to want to shell out money for a private fund. Maybe for a long time. It should go on forever. It's probably the best thing the school's doing in the community. can't hear you.
Boy,
Why is he crying?
because he don't want to go to school with the teachers. Because he's sleepy.
Why, Kimberly?
The teacher ain't here. The teacher ain't mad at him.
The teacher's not mad at him?
No.
Then why is he crying?
Because he got up this morning. And came to school today. And he's still sleepy, and he don't want to go to school. Because his teeth is yellow.
Because what?
Because his teeth are yellow.
Because his teeth are yellow.
Because his friends don't like him.
Why don't they like him?
Because he hit them.
Why did he hit them?
I don't know. I mean, he hit them because
You know, you hear Bill Cosby talk about growing up in the ghetto, and you think it's an experience no one should miss. And for a lot of kids, it's true. Growing up in Lawndale on the west side of Chicago could be a really great experience. There's a lot going on here, and it's all happening out front. There's a lot to be learned in the streets, and for the kids who can cope with it, understand it, and live with it, it can be a very creative experience. But for a lot of kids, it's just too much. It's so chaotic. There are so many doors slamming and people pouring in and out. There's so much screaming out of windows that a lot of kids can't handle it. There are 5- and 6-year-old kids in my class who won't talk. They can't seem to relate to anything. They just stare ahead all day with blank eyes, and some of them have the face of a man 40 or 50 years old. They look as if they've seen the whole world and they can't talk. And these are the kids I really worry about. Motherless children have a hard time when their mother is dead. Well, motherless children have a hard time when their mother is dead. They haven't got any place to go. They're wandering around from door to door. Motherless children have a hard time when their mother is dead. Well, some people say your sister will do when your mother is dead. Well, some people say your sister will do when your mother is dead. Some people say your sister will do soon as she's married, turn her back on you. Motherless children have a hard time when your mother is dead. My grave with a bloody spade when I'm dead. Well, dig my grave with a bloody spade when I'm dead. Dig my grave with a bloody spade, but please make sure that the digger gets paid. Motherless children have a hard time when your mother is dead.
I don't care. No, wait. Now.
You see?
Hey, you! Hey, you! Stop it! Oh, Felicia! This is Malcolm Webb, reporting Felicia is bad. Do not hear her no more. Now, baby. Wait, I heard something!
Did you have a dream last night? Bobby, I didn't ask if Bobby Griggs had a dream. I asked if Kimberly Gooden had a dream. Did you have a dream too, Bobby? Okay, you can tell it to us later, okay? Did you have one? Wow, listen to all of us who had dreams. I want to hear Kimberly's now. Because Kimberly always has funny dreams. Go on. Huh?
Can I go after Kimberly?
Maybe.
Me too.
Well, you can't, but I'll go right after Kimberly. All right, Kimberly, can you speak in a nice, loud voice and tell us about your dream?
I was asleep in the bed, and the phone rang, and I told my mother to answer, and she said she would answer, so I answered it, and they said there was a Wahoo man, and I hung up on them, and they said they was gonna come and get me and eat me up, and then they were gone. He came and get me. 3 Wahoo mans came and got me, and they ate me for dessert. River tried to get out, and they drove.
Look at the class.
And they put some of their spitting on her, and she said, "Woo! I feel some water. They must be drinking a lot of water tonight." And then they said, and then I was hiding under the bed, and they don't say and that was the Booger Man's house. And the Booger Man had moved, and then and a lot of boogers was in there, and I was under the bed on some booger, and then they looked under the bed and saw me, and I said, "Ooh, they're gonna eat me up now." And they made some scalding water and put me in it and drinked me.